I wanted to talk about my P13 92 Prelude intake manifold. Of course, it has dual butterflies, and there's a vacuum box underneath the intake manifold that needs to be wired to your PT6 computer. If you have a PT6, it actually applies a signal +12 to the connector, and it opens your secondary butterflies, which are right here. Well, I tried that. I actually ran a wire, modified my connector on my ECU. I actually installed a PT6 ECU, and I couldn't really tell if it was working or not, if my butterflies were opening. So I backed it out, and I just put the P12 back in. And now what I did was I was experimenting with this valve right here. And what I did was, this valve goes down to the box underneath the intake manifold. And I just took this port here and hooked it directly to there. Let me get it real quick. I have it plugged off with a screw. When I connect it, the butterflies actually close right away. When the engine idles. That's not good enough. And this is the port that goes down to the little chamber underneath the intake manifold. I'll go ahead and just, you can leave it disconnected, but I just want to keep the dust from getting into it. So I'll screw a screw in here. Now, I drove it both ways for a long distance, and I can't tell if I have more power, so I'm going to put it back the way I had it. Guess I should have routed that back around there. So if you have any input, let me know. Remember, I'm running the P12 computer. So with the P12, I have this little actuator going to the intake manifold directly.